Phil Taylor, the legendary darts player known as The Power, was one of the names thrown in the mix for this year's I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. The 63-year-old was rumored to be joining a star-studded lineup, including Nigel Farage, Josie Gibson, and Fred Sirieix, for a series of grueling challenges and daring stunts in the jungle. Phil had previously expressed interest in becoming an I'm a Celebrity campmate, citing his late mentor Eric Bristow's successful stint on the show back in 2012. Sadly, it wasn't to be. However, fans have been left wondering what Phil's life is like outside of his iconic career in the darts world. The Mirror takes a closer look at the man behind the legend. Philip Douglas Taylor, best known as Phil Taylor, went from a factory worker to a world champion in the sport he loved. He was born and raised in Tunstall, a town known for its rich history in tile-making and brickmaking, and was one of 3 children born to Doug Taylor and his wife, Liz Taylor. His brother Christopher and sister Liz were his constant companions as he grew up in this close-knit community. After leaving school at the age of 16, Taylor worked in a factory making ceramics and would work from 7:30 a.m. until 4 p.m. 7 days a week. But he didn't stop there. In his spare time, he would weld cars together, and on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, he worked in a local pub, earning £22 wages, his pocket money. Despite his busy schedule, he never gave up on his dream of becoming a professional darts player. He would practice for hours every day, honing his skills and perfecting his technique. His hard work paid off when he won his first major tournament in 1990, the World Masters. From there, Phil went on to become one of the most successful darts players in history. He became a household name and a hero to millions of fans around the world and was a dominating force in the world of darts from the mid-1990s to the mid-2000s. Incredibly, he did not lose a single match for 9 years. Taylor retired from professional darts in 2018, having won a record 85 major titles and an unprecedented 16 world championships. He even held the world's #1 ranking for a total of 13 years. The undisputed king of darts has an estimated net worth of over £3 million, thanks to his 3-decade career in darting. Phil won his first world title in 1990, earning £24,000. He went on to become the highest-earning dart player in history, with career earnings of more than £7,634,754. But it hasn't been all sunshine and rainbows for Phil. His personal life has been a roller coaster ride. In 2016, he was ordered to part with some of his wealth after a bitter divorce battle with his former wife Yvonne. The pair tied the knot in 1988 and had 4 children before splitting up in 2014. A family court ordered Phil to pay his estranged wife a lump sum of £830,000 and to hand over 5 of his 10 houses. He even gave up their 5-bedroom marital home and a luxury pad in Tenerife as part of the deal. Speaking exclusively to The Mirror in 2014, Phil revealed that his achievements had come at a heavy cost. His health was at risk, his social life was on the back burner, and he was so busy that he forfeited time with his beloved grandkids. Phil blamed the breakup on being away too much for darts. He said, looking back, "I wish I'd spent more time at home. I was away more or less every week. But it's your job. Yvonne knew that. When you're looking after a big family, you've got to get off your backside and earn. That's the way I was brought up." Despite the divorce, Phil remains one of the wealthiest dart players in history. He was the first player to earn £1 million in prize money, and he says his main concession to his fortune is property. His empire of £3.4 million in assets is proof of his success. Phil even owns an 8.2% stake in the Professional Darts Corporation, which runs the top competitions. That alone is worth £575,000, while his firm Phil the Power Taylor Limited was valued after tax at £758,000. Despite his wealth and success, not much is known about his current dating life. But one thing's for sure, Phil remains a darts legend. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.